Hey, what's up guys, Lex here, and we are back with another Pokemon card opening. Now, it's been a while. It has been a while since we've done one of these, and obviously, plenty of sets have come out that I've been interested in and obviously still want to get, and plenty more on the way, but I think it's time we start biting through the collection here. Here we have a Paldean Fates Elite Trainer box, and this is one of my favorite sets that have come out of the deal because it has some of my favorite chase cards. A lot of shinies in here, as you would expect. And similar to Shiny Fates in the Sword and Shield era, this set has a lot of incredible chase cards, especially like I am hunting down that Shiny Mew. That's one of my favorite cards of Scarlet and Violet, and yeah, we're gonna hope we get it here. So you guys already know the deal. You know what Elite Trainer boxes look like. You know what they mostly contain inside, but I will still show off a little bit of what you can get for those that don't completely know. So obviously it's divided here. We got our packs here, beautiful packs. Something funny that I noticed when the thing first came out here, the die report to TCG game that everybody plays. Actually, everyone is starting to play. This is the promo card, beautiful full art of Mimikyu. Again, that goes into my initial point, is that for this specific set, they really chose some of the worst shinies. I don't know, I wouldn't say worst, but some of the least noticeable shinies. So Tinkaton's not bad. Pikachu, you can barely notice. Ceruledge, how are you going to tell me it's one of the better shinies? It's one of the most popular Pokemon in the game, that's for sure. Obviously, Dondozo is a beautiful shiny, so I'm not going to complain about that. But even taking a look at the tints, for example, Mousehold, a shiny you can't even notice in-game, but definitely try to make it a little bit more obvious in the art. And Flamigo, actually one of my first shinies I caught. My first Paldean shiny, which... I guess it has this nice little soft spot, but not really the most desirable slash, you know, craziest shiny out there. But we do have 9 packs here to open up for you guys. And yeah, let's get straight into it. I do have my second grade scissors have survived this whole time because I've learned throughout the years I'm too old for this to try to open packs normally. Leave that for the experts. I'm here to have a good time and hopefully find me that shiny Mew. Been a while since I opened packs, as I mentioned before. I've been out working, I've been doing other stuff, but we are still here to do it. Here's the training code, but yeah, like I mentioned before, hopefully it's still 4 cards, by the way. From the back, moving to the front. It might not be, but we have a Dedenne, we have a Heat Rotom, our basic energy. Okay, well, obviously it is not. Maybe it's already set up for us that way. Like I'm saying, I'm not lying here. I have not opened Pokemon packs in a while. I don't know what the method is, but we'll slowly figure it out here. But anyways, that TCG game, that's what I want to talk about. The new one that came out, that's been taking the world by storm. And I actually did get into playing it because I saw some of my favorite streamers play it. So I thought it was super cool. Oh, it looks like we don't have to move anything besides the energy card being in the back. I left the cold card in there. It's fine. Let's be honest, no one's playing that TCG. Everyone's playing the new TCG Pocket, and that's it's a fun game, man. I didn't think I'd be super into it because I did play the actual card game, the actual Pokemon card game. I really did enjoy it once I got to learn it. We got our first shiny here, Shiny Gloom. That's actually not a bad shiny. I know a lot of people don't like the green shinies because it looks like they're either sick or maybe there's not the biggest fan of that color scheme, but I am a big fan of it. And here we have Goldingle. Nice card there, but we got the Shiny Gloom, so that's nice. We'll put it up here so we don't forget about it. But the new TCG Pocket is just, I don't know, it's much quicker games. Obviously you only got 3 zones to put in your bench and 1 actual attacker, plus the prize cards. Instead of actual prize cards you get for winning or knocking out Pokemon, it's instead replaced with what, 3 points total, and obviously an EX counts as it. I'm sure most of you guys are aware. I feel like most TCG fans definitely have played it by now. I don't know why I decided to show off that flame energy, but it's good to know. And man, it is a blast. I think the one thing it suffers with, it's been out for a couple months now. I believe in a month or 2, and I think it needs new packs. That's the main complaint I see from the general public. And my complaint now, I have a whole Mewtwo deck. That is beautiful art. What the heck? Not art, but like the designs they got on. I didn't know they want this detailed. And I am very happy and surprised with that. So, all right, the TCG, the actual TCG, improving a great deal. Love to see that. But obviously, there's other packs we can go for. We can go for the Pikachu pack and the Charizard pack, which I am opening a little bit of. Obviously, I'm not recording it or anything because it's like a side app, you know, something fun to play on the side, maybe when I'm trying to go to sleep, which may not be the healthiest thing if I'm trying to go to sleep, because that game can consume you if you are really get into it. But yeah, it's fun. It's got some really cool card art in there as well. So I definitely recommend you guys give it a chance. Look, another one. Beautiful, nice EX there, and of course the energy in the back, which we are aware that it comes now in. But yeah, we are nearly halfway done with the pack opening. We haven't gotten anything yet, but it's nice to have a little conversation with you guys, maybe a little catch up. I am back from work, and luckily, I think games have calmed down. The main reason I haven't been recording or uploading as much is because, one, just the motivation isn't there as much. I have been streaming though, so I don't know if you guys have been catching any of the streams, but I've been streaming on my Call of Duty channel and on this channel here and there. Definitely a little bit more often, but again, slowed down because I am almost finished with Power World, so never really got to play when it was at its peak, like popularity, but it's still fun. People are still stopping by saying what's up, and I think that's awesome that it has a nice community. Obviously, a couple of things came up with the lawsuit between Pokemon and Power World, but that's to be expected. I mean, we're expecting Pokemon to just sit by and do nothing with a direct competitor. I mean, you can say it's a direct competitor. Not really. It's still the #1 media franchise out there, right? And still has some very iconic cards, or creatures, I should say, that they can turn to cards. Because Power World, you know, it has some cool guys like Lunaris and all that, but still, there's just a little bit of charm that comes for Pokemon, and I think that's the main thing. I mean, the game itself for Pokemon, it's nothing insane. We've all played it before, and I think Scarlet and Violet is probably the best Pokemon game. Maybe controversial to say, but for the modern era, definitely one of the best Pokemon games. If only they could fix that, you know, stability issue. And we have a shiny Weavile here. Beautiful. I think actually get one of these guys in Scarlet and Violet. So great timing of me talking good about the game and getting a card and shiny that I actually found. And we have Professor's Research in the back. So beautiful. That was a grass energy there. So the energy has a little bit of connection to what we get. Some good stuff, some bad stuff. But here we go. Our final 3 packs. I'd say we bite right into them, but yeah, Power has been fun, especially playing it with friends, actually playing it in multiplayer. And having an actual multiplayer game where you can capture creatures and actually functions at least decently well, because I've been running Power with mods, which the game is perfectly fine with. It even tells you in the beginning, as you open the game, hey, you can have mods to like enhance the experience or just have fun with it. They won't judge you, they won't do any of that. They just want to make sure that, yeah, you make sure you can handle it, and I think it's very cool from the new. Ooh, it's all a little bit shiny back there, so definitely getting something, whether it's something great or something, you know, just another shiny, which we're hunting for, so not really gonna complain about that. Ooh, there we go, our first full art shiny Palmy. Now this is one of the ones they promoted this set, like one of the first revealed cards, so that's a beautiful one to get. And we have a gold dangle in the back, so that's awesome. Our first real major hit. I mean, obviously all these cards are great looking, and in something like the TCG Pocket, these would all be pretty nice cards as well. But just having a nice multiplayer game like that, it was really refreshing. We're pretty much done with Power. We already caught a couple legendaries. Obviously, we added mods to make the experience a little bit more not as grindy, pretty much, because we're not really there for like the grind aspect. We're there for the, what do you call it, Pokemon catching, which is still fun, still like doing those boss battles. But anyways, enough of that. I'm sure if you guys say catch any of the streams, you would know, and if not, don't worry about it, but I recommend watching them if you have any interest in that. There's also Call of Duty. That, when I came back, instantly pretty much took over my life. I had already hit Master Prestige in that, and yeah, I haven't played it since I hit Master Prestige that much. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? Beautiful golden Koraidon EX. What the hell? Like, I haven't even seen this guy, by the way. I didn't even know this was in the set. Damn, I am very happy with that pull. I know historically golden cards haven't been worth that much, but we're not really here for the value. We're here for the collection aspect and, you know, the rush we get from opening these packs. Nice legal form of gambling, and that is a beautiful one to get right there. Gosh dang, that is definitely the hit of the day, if we don't get the shiny Mew, that is, because we do have one more pack left. And we are here to see how good luck has been. By the way, something I never really mentioned in the more Scarlet and Violet era art pack openings that I've done before, is that the pull rates on these guys have been really nice. Like, you genuinely get some good or better cards than you would typically, and I think they did it on purpose because people are here, they love opening packs, but also they love pulling good stuff because it never feels nice opening a bunch of packs and pretty much coming out with nothing. That's something that the Pokemon Company definitely adapted and learned from previous packs. So just genuinely, they've been upgrading ever since. And while the value may not be there, because something like, let's say, Evolving Skies, the pull rates there aren't the best, but when you get a huge hit, you know, it's a really good feeling. And even in this era of cards, when they may be a little bit more common, it's still a really good feeling to get up cards, especially as beautifully textured as this. I mean, look at that. Look at the glare of the shine on this EX Clodsire. Very, very good boy, by the way. It still makes you feel very, very nice. And I think that's something I have yet to commend them for in this era of the TCG, of this era of Scarlet and Violet, that they definitely improved on. I would say, at least. Maybe some people disagree, but yeah, that is going to be our pulls here today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited to do a lot more. There's a lot of products that I obviously picked up and I've yet to open, and I am excited to dive into. Overlooking what we got today, we of course got the shiny Palmy, one of the promo cards. Not promo cards, but I guess, yeah, not really like our shiny Mimikyu here, but more of a, hey, look at what you could get. This was one of the poster childs for it, and the shiny Koraidon being definitely our biggest hit today. Whether it's worth more or not doesn't really matter. It's a beautiful card to look at, and I'm sure definitely a slightly higher pull rate than the Palmy, in my opinion. Please consider subscribing, new, and maybe becoming a member to keep feeding this addiction. But anyways, I will see you in the next one. Have a good, safe rest of your day. We are not going to stop until we get that shiny Mew. Similar to the celebration pack, but this time I'm committed. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Adios.